Hi, I'm David Gandelman, and I'd like to welcome you to this unique space that Cornell Wellness has provided us to learn meditation. Whether you're a student at Cornell, faculty member, staff, administration, alumni, or even spouse of somebody that works at Cornell, thank you for taking the time to come sit. Or as they would say in Zen, learn how to sit. Because we actually have to learn how to just sit and be still because we're so busy up here. Essentially, we're all here to learn how to lower that noisiness in our heads, to let go of stress and anxiety, to focus more and focus better when we need to at work and at home. And ultimately, to even find deeper layers of creativity that might be covered up by all the mental noise that we go through. You know, back in the day, if you wanted to learn the art of meditation, you'd have to go up to the Himalayas and find a yogi to teach you or live in an ashram. But now you get to be at home in your pajamas or at work during a break, and you get to do it without all the heavy lifting. But when I was in my early 20s, I actually did climb the Himalayas, and I did find yogis, and I lived in ashrams, and I even slept in a cave. And when I slept in that cave, I did find a deep sense of inner peace. But I promise you, there's nothing romantic about sleeping in a cold, wet cave. And you know, there were no problems up in that cave. There were no people to bother me. There was no text messaging or emails. And so it was kind of easy to find inner peace. But when I came back to the United States, all of that mental noise and stress and anxiety just came flooding back into my head. And I started to lose that kind of deep, beautiful inner peace that I had found. And I'm sure you've had that similar experience if you've gone on vacation or out into nature and you found that sense of calm, and then you came back and all the emails and all the people that needing you came flooding back in. And so how do we learn to refine that sense of calmness and space and let go of that stress while we're in the world? And I feel that that's where the real work is. It's when you're working at Cornell or a student, or you're engaged in building a career or relationships. And in that space, you learn how to let go of stress. Right when the rubber's hitting the road, that is the best time and the most important time to use meditation, not just when you're at the top of a mountain. And so I invite you, while we're here together through the videos that are up on the Cornell Wellness website and through my Grounded Mind program, if you decide to join it, to come and learn this ancient art of meditation, to learn how to turn that noise down in your head, how to be comfortable in your own body, how to find those deeper layers of creativity and express them into the world, and ultimately how to enjoy yourself and be happy. You know, if you're at Cornell, it's because you're probably very good or the best at something. But sometimes when we're the best at something and we work really hard all the time, the shadow of stress follows us around. And I hope that through these meditations, you'll be able to recognize some of that stress, let it go, and find a place where you can be comfortable and happy in the work that you're doing. So why don't we go ahead and get started? I've got some more videos below. You can go to groundedmind.com if you want to check out some of the meditations. And thank you so much for being here.